Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here in today's numismatic news and information for the 15th day of December 2022. I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX so we can check out those live spot prices. But before that, I'm going to welcome you to join us over at a Good Morning to You with Tiny Numismatics. And that's going to be number 300 today, folks. And it's going to be at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. on the West Coast. And we're going to be doing a giveaway during the show. Now, also, would like to welcome you over to a Thursday night live auction tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then finally, a huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. Really appreciate all y'all. It's just $1.99 a month. Now, here we go. Live spot prices. We're looking at everything in the red today. Goodness. Gold's down $30.10 to $17.87.50. Silver down 86 cents to $23.32. Platinum down $20.80 to $10.24.90. And palladium down $39.60 to $19.13.50. Wow. Now let's bump over here to the bullion sales over the United States Mint. We're in the calendar year 2022, probably just for about another 2 more weeks, and then we're going to bump over to 2023. And I would imagine we're going to see a lot more sales for January than we are seeing here for December, because we have no new tail to tell for 2022. So let's head over here. Our next stop today, we're at coinnews.net, and there's an article by Mike Unser dated December 14, 2022, dated, 14th. Title is U.S. Mint Sales 2022 sets dominate again. Absolutely. The 2022 products are strong and robust right about now, because it says the latest sales figure from the United States Mint are a bit humdrum in terms of change or leading products. For most sold, 6 products have now ranked in the exact same positions for 3 weeks in a row. The top 5 are sets. All right. This pattern seems likely to continue for a while, perhaps until late January when the new products launch. And I was just about to follow up with that, because let's face it, the United States Mint is mostly out of, well, all the great products this year are gone, right? If they were worthy, they would be gobbled up so quickly. I mean, that's just how the nature of the business is at the United States Mint nowadays. Where product drops just happen, and then they're gone within seconds. It's like, what? Yeah, that's incredible. Now, it says here, elsewhere, U.S. Mint stats showed lower volumes of sales, with 43 products outperforming their prior weekly increases compared to 106 previously. So, folks, things are slowing down. I mean, that's like hitting the brakes, right? Isn't that incredible? Compared to 106 previously, now we have 43 outperforming their prior. It's just, I mean... And here we are in the holidays. I mean, it's like when FedEx and other shipping carriers furlough drivers or whatever for the holidays. It's like, wait, what? Isn't this your busy season? Anyway, it says 3 products posted negative weekly sales in their previous report. Their reductions range from 1 to 25 with the latter tag to the individually sold 2022 proof West Point Minted American Silver Eagles. Now, here we go. I've highlighted the top 5 products, and they are all from 2022, and these are the week ending December 11. Now we're at December 15, so this is just 4 days ago, folks, so this is kind of a big deal. Now, the number 1 seller this week was the mint set. That's the uncirculated mint set. Just sold about 4,500. The silver proof set, all right, sold 3,200 exactly for the number 2 spot. Then check this out. The 3rd spot is the American Innovation Dollar reverse proof set at 44,041. And with a mintage limit of 50,000, I would imagine that will be probably gone within about 2 months, I would say. Now, it says here, if the sales continue at that pace. Now, let's also talk about the silver proof set pace, because this was at about 5,000 last week, and it has dropped considerably. All right. Now, the 4th spot is the limited edition silver proof set, and that one has a total mintage of 50,000 as well, just like the Innovation Dollar reverse proof set. Now, number 5 spot is the American Innovation proof set, sold 736 to 70,000, and that one has no mintage limit, no product limit. Now, the number 6 spot, I think, is everybody's. I don't want to say frustration, but I don't want to say disappointment either. But it is the 2022 American Liberty Silver Medal at 60,957. I think they had a mintage limit of 75,000 on that particular product. So, number 7 spot is the Proof Purple Heart Silver Dollar. That is a beautiful, beautiful coin, no doubt about it. And look at this, the 2021 uncirculated mint set sold 495 to 217,939. And I will be looking at that particular set when they get closer to emptying their shelves of that particular product. I wanted to see, because Tiny Numismatics has a theory about the machine shop, first in, last out kind of a thing. Now, number 9 spot is the U.S. Mint ornament. So, like I said, it's the holidays, and that is not surprising. But what is surprising is that we don't see any American women quarter ornaments up here at all. And well, that's because they sold earlier than what I think they were in like October or even September. So they came out rather early. And next year for 2023, the American Women quarters will also be available late summer, early fall, not in November like the other ones are, like the mint ornaments here. Interesting, isn't it? Now, number 10 spot is the Proof Purple Heart $1/2. Absolutely a stunning, stunning design. No doubt about it. I really love that design. I think the $1/2 is my favorite out of the Purple Heart and the Negro Leagues Baseball coin designs this year. Now, it says here in the latest report, U.S. Mint published sales data for 277 numismatic products. 3 increased by more than 1,000 compared to 3 in the prior report. Okay, so their top products, it was the same. Okay, now below our tables listing the latest available sales for U.S. Mint numismatic products. The sales period covered December 5 to 11. We said that. Now, products with an asterisk are no longer available or had no reported sales. Yep, so all those have asterisks, no reported sales, nothing going on with the Morgan and Peace dollars. And I think we're still going to see strong sales for the commemorative coins for 2022, seeing how they will go off sale December 28th. So after December 28th, I believe at midnight, you will no longer be able to purchase these commemorative coins. And they are stunners, I'm telling you, especially the $1/2. Just gorgeous. Now here we are with the Armed Forces silver medals. Now this is a really big deal, folks. Wanted to bring this to your attention because it just strikes me as odd. Now we have the U.S. Coast Guard 1-ounce silver medal. We have the U.S. Air Force 1-ounce silver medal. And if we go to the United States Mint webpage, right, and we look at military medals, and by the way, they do offer the U.S. Air Force in the bronze for $20 if you didn't know about that. Now here we go. There's the $65 U.S. Coast Guard medal, and there's about 10,000 of those available, while, well, the U.S. Air Force 1-ounce silver medal is unavailable at that time. So here we go at 15,500, and there's unavailable for the Air Force. However, there's an additional 10,000 for the Coast Guard, which is just a head scratcher because that means 24,000 here and 15,500 here. Interesting numbers. Now, American Liberty products, there we go, American Liberty silver medal. And 603, which is a 1% exact increase because they had 60,354. Interesting numbers. Wanted to point that out. Now, here we go with the clad proof sets. Now, we know the 2022 proof set is no longer available from the United States Mint. You have to get it on the secondary market, but here and there, I think they dropped like 1 yesterday, maybe 2 yesterday. I had it in the cart, and it disappeared as quickly as I could get it in there. So here we go. We're standing now at 398,026 sets for the proof set from 2022. I still believe that is a key date set because it's the lowest minted San Francisco proof set in the modern era. That's right, from 1968 until now. And then the 2021 proof set, which should have been unavailable, sold 4 of them. I thought that was interesting. And now this should have been unavailable as well. And that's the American Women Quarters proof set, sold 20 as well. Isn't that interesting? There's the 3200 Even Steven on the silver proof set. And let's go here to the silver. I'm going to whistle Dixie over here. Now, silver proof set of 2022. It is still available, and I'm looking to pick one of these up because I only got one of them, and I do think it will also be a key date product. So how many of these are left? Well, look at that, 17,056. All right, so there you go, 17,056. That does put us at, well, lower than 250, I would imagine, and that's lower than the last 4 years, right? Wow, that's incredible. Now, the American Women Quarter silver proof set also saw one. Where did that come from? Who knows? Now, uncirculated sets sold 4,547 with an increase of 2.2%. I think that's a ridiculous amount for the uncirculated set. I'm really kind of surprised, actually. That's a good number. Definitely a good number. Let's keep on to those American Women Quarters. Now, this is really, I wanted to share this with you. Now, we go, proof and reverse proof, Silver Eagle. We have no sales for the 40 bulk pack. That's kind of amazing, actually. But look at this, the proof Silver Eagle. Those have been gobbled up for quite some time. Well, they've lost 25. I don't know how they reconciled that, but they sure did. Uncirculated Silver Eagles, 2021. Look at that. That's an asterisk right there. And they sold 9. Well, let me tell you, folks, let me give you an advantage here. So here we are at the beloved American Eagle coin series, and it continues, and it shows, and this is a page right here, shop coins, coin programs, American Eagles. And I filtered it by silver. All right. And it gives you a snapshot. That way you don't have to look at each individual product option on the Mint's product page. You get a snapshot of what's available at 7:30, right at the mark. So if a San Francisco proof from 2021 pops up, you'll see the shiny candy-like red button over here. So that's kind of a nice thing to know about. Also for the uncirculated and the 21 silver proof. So if these do come available at 7:30, you just hit the reload button and you go from there. Bam. And wouldn't that be cool if they showed up? Boom, So yeah, that'd be kind of cool. So there it is. That's the snapshot page. I like it because it gives you everything all at once. That way it saves you. Let's face it, when these products go in seconds or a minute, this counts in large amounts. Let's keep on keeping on. I want to go to the American Women Quarters. I got something to show you. I was messing around with Wikipedia. Now here we go. American Eagle uncirculated gold coins. Look at that, 102. It seems like the gold sales always go up when the price of gold goes up, and then when the price of gold goes down, well, the Eagle gold coin sales go down with it. It's really interesting. What a interesting. I think there should be some kind of study. Now I'm wrapping it up here. American Palladium Eagles. Look at that. Rose 1.33% to 81. Whew. Okay, here we go. American Women Quarters. American Innovation Reverse Proof. I thought that was a big deal. Only 50,000 there. Tennessee. That's actually a nice spike for the Tennessee American Innovation dollars. And I believe those will be gone shortly. Probably a couple hundred rolls left, and that's it of those American Innovation Tennessee coins. Man, they've really put these. Okay, here we go. So there's no new sales to report for the Anime One Quarters, the Nino Otero-Warren, or the Wilma Mankiller, Sally Ride, or Maya Angelou. However, we do know the product, how many they sold for the San Francisco rolls. So what I've done here is I went to the American Women Quarters Wikipedia page, and I was, and honestly, they're going to have to give the 2023, the new type of obverse up there for the United States Mint, because they have changed the corner of the mouth and they have changed the nose on the design. Well, maybe the nose, but definitely the mouth. Now, here we go. I've added totals for the San Franciscos, the Philadelphias, and the Denvers. And I picked all this information up of coinnews.net. And what's interesting is that once you get a snapshot of how many they've totally produced here at the United States Mint, it really gives you an idea of how little San Francisco quarters they've minted. And I mean, it's remarkable. And if you look at the grand total of all of them, I mean, geez, 5 times 3, 1.5 million San Francisco quarters, right? I mean, that's 1.5 million is less, way less than the 2 million they've done for just the W for each issuance of those, right? Is my math wrong? That's 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 1.5 million, folks. That's just ridiculously low. And if you don't have these San Francisco quarters, these business strikes, well, I imagine you could pick them up on the internet at the secondary prices, but they're very expensive and, they're really tough to get a hold of if you are able to get a hold of them. But one thing you can do is you can go back to the United States Mint website and you can enroll for the Bessie Coleman, the Edith Kanaka-Ole, Eleanor Roosevelt, Jovita Idar, and Maria Talchief, who will actually have 2 coins in 1 year. I think that's amazing. She will be on the Native American Sacagawea dollar as well. So there it is, folks. I think that's a lot of cool stuff going on. How about you? Now let's go here to the plus ones today. What kind of music do elves listen to? Well, rap music. That's what they do. Now, let's go here. This is Psalm 66:1-6. It's coming here. I will declare what God has done for my soul. You know what? And it's no accident. It's okay that all of us could probably look at that. Testify and give a time and a place where things just worked out, and we had no idea how it all worked out, right? And I bet millions upon millions of people could probably say that, right? Yeah. He's done that for all of us. You just got to be able to see it. So let's head over here to the 395 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah, live in Glastonbury. Good stuff here, folks. One of the greatest songs. In fact, if you're familiar with that movie Shrek, well, that was in Shrek, but it was originally done by Leonard Cohen. Good stuff. Hope you enjoy it, folks. If you haven't heard it before, it's really worthy. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed the show today, and just a quick wrap up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Hope to see you this morning, and a good morning to you with Tiny Numismatics doing that giveaway. Son of a Silver Stacker. Out.